Whether you are planning your next vacation or you just want to know how many layers you need to put on in the morning, you probably will check the weather forecast often, right? But you should know before you go out with the extra jacket that the temperature might not be the best measure of what you actually feels like outside. Therefore, humidity is important, which is why you might sometimes think the forecaster has been wrong because it is definitely about 10 degrees hotter than you expected. After all, did you guys know that we are staying at the 10th rank of the most humid place? Yes, we are. On average, May is the most humid month in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, while on March, it's the least humid will occur. Average annual percentage of humidity is about 80%. And here, the highest ranking of humidity place is in Alaska, USA, and while the lowest humidity, which is dry, is in Denver, Colorado, USA. Next, dew point. What is it? Dew point actually will tell you how much moisture is in the air in absolute terms. As shown in the figure, in the day 2, the temperature is 35 degrees Celsius, which is 5 degrees higher than day 1, and the relative humidity remains the same as the previous, which is 50%. In the figure, we can say that in short, the higher the temperature, the higher the dew point, which is the uncomfortable we will feel. Why humidity is important in our daily life? Because if humidity is too low, it's easily for us to catch cold infection, asthma, itchy throat, sinusitis, bloody nose, static electricity, feeling itchy, and even dry skin. We will cause of damage to our housewood as well. And in electronic terms, the solder-based solvent can evaporate quicker and dry out quickly. Meanwhile, if it is too high, the growing mold and bacteria that can cause our respiratory issues. And we also can feel sticky and muggy, and in engineering part, it will cause severely impact on fabricating electronic components from organic materials. Lastly, the detrimental effect on electronic system and component. This is because when the electronic humidity sensing are exposed in high humidity environment, such as in the factory or other places that exposed with extraordinary environments. Therefore, optical humidity sensor was proposed due to immune to the electromagnetic wave interference and highly electrical passiveness. This proposed microcavity been applied to sense the humidity of the surrounding within simple setup experiment with low-cost material and equipment used. As the solution, the main of task is research to investigate the performance of the proposed microcavity that was not widely done by other researchers in this fiber optic field. And it is still new because this idea came from the research paper regarding the interferometer. Interferometer is the one of most sensitive approach functional in optical fiber sensing to provide high demand of optical fiber sensor. And as the figure shown, this is the humidity sensor of experimental setup, and in the circle is shown the microcavity experiment have been set up. As the conclusion, in hope this purpose of this project could achieve the investigate and fabricate of the performance for generated optical comb filter of PDMS PVA with different concentration. It also could apply the microcavity as an optical humidity sensor, and it could reduce and overcome the problem occurs due to high humidity. And that's all from me. Thank you.